Let's sit at the round table and discuss. Good afternoon. Let's talk about what's happening lately. This is Lena, the host from the Lena Roundtable. And today's topic is Mexico decided to ban logos and slogans from cereal boxes, including Tony the Tiger, Chester the cheetah from Cheetos, other Hispanic well-known products such as the Marinilla, Bimbo. Those are mascots I grew up with. And well, I do understand where they're coming from. They are mainly concerned about child obesity. So I'm wondering what the kids' reactions will be like. I'm right now looking at this article from the Mexico News Daily. Congress passed a law in October that requires food high in sugar, salt, saturated fat, and other ingredients to be labeled as such. So any product, including cereal boxes and any other children-related candy, has to have warning labels. For example, if they have salt, sugar, if they're high in calories, they must state that on the outside of the label. So I want to hear from you as well, what you guys think about this new law that Mexico came up with to protect the children. And according to this article, this is based on the Pan American Health Organization statement that this type of publicity takes advantage of credulity and inexperience of girls and boys. The food health coordinator for a nonprofit said this. Mexico has the child obesity rate in Mexico right now is 3.2. This is according to this article, 3.2%. It ranks amongst the highest in the world. So once again, I do understand where they're coming from with this, but at the same time, someone like me, I'm not from Mexico, but I grew up in Latin America, and I am very familiar with the cereal boxes. Tony the Tiger, well, our tiger may not be as nice. Our tiger looks more aggressive on the cereal box. I grew up with Bimbo. I grew up with Cocoa Crispy. In Latin America is Choco Crispy. And the taste is very much similar. So where do kids turn out to when it comes to their cereal boxes? I was recently speaking to someone I know, and they mentioned that, well, if you do remove the cereal slogan from the cereal boxes, you are actually taking away a child's, kids who have who come from family with poverty, who had no food, can often depend on things like cereal boxes that are not perishable, meaning that they don't expire as fast. So I wonder if kids are still going to have the same reaction when they don't see those cartoons outside of their cereal boxes or that favorite candy of theirs. Again, I want to hear from you. The world is an interesting place to be today. Well, the who is the World Health Organization, made a recommendation where the adult maximum tolerable limit of consumption of added sugar is 10% of the total energy, and that's in a 2,000 calorie deficit. That limit will be 10 coffee spoons of sugar, according to someone from the WHO. Now, well, is the Mexican community happy about this change? Do they agree? What, besides the rates of child obesity, what else where the Mexican American Health Organization looking for. I understand cereals, food. The food industry is a billion-dollar industry, and this marketing companies make a ton of money. So I get it. But let's think about families that can't afford to buy other non-healthy, more healthier options, right? Cereals are the go-to for a lot of families. Growing up, I often referred to cereal when I was in a rush, before going to school. I would pour some milk, pour my favorite cereal, Kellogg's, and that would hold me up for a few hours until I get to school and was able to buy snacks at the school cafeteria. So, but at the same time, I understand child obesity is a big problem around the world, and we have to find ways to fight it. Now, I want to leave you with that, and let me know what you think. This was Lena, your host from the Lena Roundtable. And let's continue to have these conversations that help me, you, your family, and everyone you care about. See you again next time.